2 years ago, 3 years now, when we left the government, after the elections of 2022, I took up an assignment in the World Bank here in Washington, D.C. The nature of my assignment was such that I could not be allowed under the terms of service to come to town hall meetings like this. I kept quiet, looked out for some of my friends and my former classmates like Professor Otiso. So when you see him speaking here as a professor, that's how we were taught. That's how smart our class was. I mean, brag. Then, slowly we had this conversation about our country and so on and so forth. By last year, 2024, when demonstrations began that you guys saw, and the Gen Zs demonstrating, people asking questions. I mean, quite frankly, I began to get this pressure and questions from people. Why don't you go to public life? Why don't you come back and contribute? It became very serious. Sometimes, because I have gone home every time I had leave, because I didn't have a problem, I did not run away from my country. I never hide, bend or shy from responsibility. And I'm ready to answer questions anyone may have. So, you know, I met people, and some of them people I take very seriously. You know, walk up to you sometimes, social places, restaurants, ordinary people. I had an experience where I went to Westlands one time to have coffee with some friends of mine. I couldn't even actually sit down and have coffee because everybody, the waiters, everybody come there, they ask me, you know, CS, why don't you, tunazama, you know, and so on, things, why are you doing this? Until it's now began to look like I'm committing a crime if I'm not going to participate in what is going on. So when some of the faith-based leaders in our country, some of whom I respect a lot, say it, and you know, all of you wonderful people will relate to this, that when people like Pastor Skora here or Imam Sadiq tell you they want to see you, they usually don't see people just like that. They usually are carrying a very heavy message because they are not ordinary people. You know who they speak for sometimes. So then they tell you, oh, let us have a meeting. I met a number of them. They ask me now, you know, CS, you know, you disappointed us in 2022. We thought you were going to be on the ballot. You didn't go. So now, are you guys going to watch like this as the country goes out? So here's my first answer, Dr. Bogongo, to your questions. I am in this, and I decided, after speaking to a lot of people and listening to some of you and others, that let me go and make my contribution to my country and take my experience and the years of service that I've had, the knowledge I have of government, and put my colleagues together, work together with them to try and fix some of the challenges we have in the country. So, as I stand here tonight, I bring you greetings from my colleagues whom I'm working with, the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, who is in Texas right now. Sends his regards to you. The Honorable Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka. Honorable Mother Karua, who was here a while ago. And my brother, my friend, and my colleague in cabinet, the Honorable Eugene Omalo. We've been having conversations among us ourselves and many other people, you know, on, so how do we go forward from here and what do we do for our country?